It is the month of April and it's scorching heat outside. Plus, the country's elections are also generating a lot of heat. Welcome to Interview Times. आज हम भुवनेश्वर के कुछ नौजवानों के साथ इलेक्शंस को लेकर उनकी अपेक्षाओं के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं. So let's see how's the excitement among the youngsters regarding the great festival of democracy. Hello, this is Tanu from Interview Times. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Shweta Sunidhi.
So Shweta, why do you think why should we vote for and what are the major changes you are expecting out of elections?
We should vote that because it's our right to vote, and if you want some changes, then we should vote for. And major changes, maybe in case of education, like there are a lot of. I don't like the reservation system, to be very honest, because there are many compatible or candidates which, due to the reservation system, जिनको नहीं हो पाता है, they don't get the seats in the universities. That's the only.
What's your name?
My name is Avantika Pathak.
And my name is Archie Gupta.
Okay, so as elections are on the run, so what do you think? Why should we vote for and what are the major changes we are expecting out of elections?
Basically, this will be my first time voting. So currently, I'm not in my city right now. My home city is Kolkata. So I am just a student over here at Bhubaneswar, like Kit University. So voting, it's our basic right which we need to vote. Like we need to vote for the correct people so that they can bring proper changes over here. Whatever needs are required, like basic changes regarding water, whatever it is. Whatever is the basic needs of the people, they need to look for the people, they need to understand what they want, and according to that we need to vote for the correct people because overall they're going to run our government. So we need the good people over there. That's the thing.
Okay, thank you. And is this your first time as well?
No, I have previously voted in 2021. So this
Okay,
is
so after that, like what are you expecting right now?
like good transportation for students. Basically, like we actually face problem like for the transportation for the long distance. So we need more transportation should be added in the city. That's all.
I'm Tamanna.
Amaditya Agarwal.
Okay, so as the elections are on the run, so what are the major changes you are expecting out of elections?
लाइक जैसे वो प्रोमिस करते हैं तो वो पूरा करने का कोशिश करे, ऐसे नहीं कि हाँ वोट के लिए बस कर दे प्रॉमिस और उसको ना करे, क्योंकि बहुत पुवर्टी लोग हैं जो वो बहुत फेस कर रहे हैं डिफ़िकल्टीज लाइक वाटर का हो या इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का हो. तो मैं चाहती हूँ कि वो जो प्रॉमिस करें उसको फुलफिल करे, ट्राई करे करने का.
Okay, thank you. And what's your take?
My take is like for the college and students and all, क्योंकि हमारा जो कॉलेज है वी आर इन अ निफ्ट कॉलेज, सो इट्स अ गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज है तो थोड़ा सा फीस वगैरह का तो इश्यूज़ होता है. तो स्कॉलरशिप के लिए तो रिजर्वेशन का जो प्रोसेस है, तो मैं चाहती हूँ कि जनरल वालों को भी थोड़ा सा स्कॉलरशिप प्रोवाइड किया जाए.
Tanisha.
So Tanisha, what do you think why should we vote for and what are the major changes you're expecting out of elections?
So I feel in country like India, elections are really important because people say that it's a democracy. So each and every vote counts. And I feel with every election, there is a new hope that something or the other will change. And the change is always, we always hope for something better. And when we say that something would change, it's not about a particular thing, it's a spectrum. So I can't tell about a specific thing, but yeah, I'm hoping a lot of good things to happen this year.
What's your name?
myself Shivani.
Okay, so Shivani, what do you think why should we vote for and what are the major changes you're expecting out of elections?
So this will be the first time I'll vote. So the major changes I'll expect is like mm, I don't have that much idea, but the government should put their initiative related to the youth that are going to do that are like thinking of doing new things such as small businesses and stuff like that. So yeah, startup, and also government should pay more attention on the college going students and giving them more initiatives so that so that they'll be motivated to invest.
This is all about election year. Youngsters are fringy about this. Odisha is not far away from this. I have with a young lady. She is very very much excited about election. So what's about you?
Hi, my name is Abhilipsha. So when we talk of election, this is not the first time I'm voting. This is my second time as a voter. So while I talk about what we expect from Odisha's vote, is something on the corner that we're talking about is 5T.
And when it comes to 5T, we see a lot of transformation going on in different levels, but we still lack in the power of technology. Looking forward that government would bring more of options in the technology field. We're looking forward to Odisha being the Silicon Coast. So like we keep talking about Silicon City, why not Odisha being one of those Silicon coasts that we're looking into? And bringing new students, new children into the field of startups, giving them opportunities, what we're looking for.
Who are the prominent Indian political figure in recent time to you?
So very, very softly, very sorry for being that, but VK Pandian looks as a bright future for everyone. Not as a politician,
He's a Tamilian, he's not from Odia, so people are resentment on him. So it's not easy for him to.
for being in Tamilian and speaking in Odia language as potential as someone can, looks into a brighter future as a bureaucrat leading a party now.
There is no bureaucrat successful in Indian politics, for your kind information.
We still see Aprajita Sadangi walking on street and shouting.
Very new, novice in the political fray. But what exactly want the changes Odisha need to bring?
So when we talk about that not bureaucrats are leading, there where we are lacking behind, where the field of education comes in between, they know where and what to actually bring into. So when we talk about field of education, why we need such figures in the front foot. Our CM is leading, but someone who is as well as educated is moving ahead with the time. Someone who's interacting, someone is looking forward. So there where I keep focusing on technology, that's something we are far and not even near to the future.
You are an ultra-modern educated lady, but how do you compare Modi versus Navin Patnaik? Maybe this time around, Modi has given a tough challenge to Navin Patnaik because Navin is not more interactive with the people. His back room. So somehow it's a problem. It appears to be very difficult task in this election for becoming the sixth-time chief minister of Odisha. What's your take on this?
I believe the work speaks just like their agenda do, but I'm not just speaking about Modi.
Are you inclined to BJP party some extent or other?
Definitely, why not? We live in
You work
Odisha.
for BJP party.
No, not definitely for that reason, but
One vertical of BJP party.
yeah, I would agree to that.
You love Navin Patnaik?
No, it's not love, it's his love for Odisha that's attracting us as a youth to go and work for them.
You will go to Navin Patnaik.
No, I didn't mention that.
That's a pleasure talking with you.
Thank you so much.
So, ma'am, as we know that we are in the corner of election. So, what's your opinion? What do you think? First of all, election is the part and parcel of our democracy. As we know that India is a democratic country, so election is a promote citizen charter, and we know that election is very important in our country. Through election, everything we choose that we present, or in Bhubaneswar particularly, our government, Odisha government is just fantastic, fabulous. But I think in this election, in Bhubaneswar, I think the water leakage problem and the traffic problem, because in today's scenario, traffic is very much concern about in the city, and I think whoever win the election, they must have promote the traffic rule, regulations and the traffic facilities better, and the water leakage problem. As we live in a twin city, so I think this is the biggest problem now we concern about.